everybody. Today we're going to fix basically all the issues that I found when we were drifting last weekend. So we have a couple different things that we need to fix. So number one being the shifters. As you can see, I don't have the shift bezel interior piece on because the shift linkage is actually wrong. There's a little washer in there that's offset, so I have to basically go in there, unbolt it, flip it, put it back on, and then it'll be fine, and I can put that back on. I'm going to find a mount for the Terminator. It comes with like these little glue pads, so I think I'm just going to glue it up there and then run the wiring. Another thing we got to figure out is the fans. The fans didn't turn on this weekend, so what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to bypass that. This is the signal wire from the Terminator, so basically I'm just going to strip this, put a wire onto it, run a switch, so that way I have like a switch, so when the car is off, the fans can still run, let it cool down. Other than that, just switch the front tires because we have these 595 RSRRs to put on the front. Put the hood on. I think that's it. So yeah, basically I just have to figure out, oh, I forgot to tell you about the brake booster. The brake booster didn't work this entire weekend, mainly because they capped it off. So, see, it's capped right here, and then it's also capped right here. So I have to figure out what size line that is and just basically get a vacuum hose from here to there. That's pretty easy. But yeah, that's what I gotta do. So I'm gonna figure out that size for the vacuum line, figure out what I need for my fans, my fan wiring, and then run to the auto parts store and grab what I need. Okay, I'm back. That took a long time because I went and got Duncan, and that was a whole process. Got the hose for the brake booster, got a switch for the fans. I already have all the other wiring stuff. Got some nuts for the hood. So first I'm going to do the vacuum hose because that's going to be the easiest. I'll just get that out of the way, and then I'll move on to the fans, and then we'll jack it up, swap the front tires, change the shifter, and then put the hood on and all that stuff. Alright, let's get going. Now it's time to jack up the car, slide under there, mess with the shifter, get the shifter actually working properly, and mount the Terminator, swap the front tires to the RSRRs, put the hood on. Alright, so if you can see where my hand is, this is what I was talking about. So these washers that are right here, the holes that are in them are offset. As you can see, there's like a gap on the back side, so I just had them flipped earlier. So I had to take the bolt out, take the shifter off, flip the washers, put it back in. But yeah, so that's done. So now we gotta switch the front tires. I'm gonna look at this heat shield, this heat wrapping on the starter, and then this harness that's hanging down. I'm gonna zip tie that up too while I'm under here. So. So, got the hood back on, got the gold front wheels on with the new RSRRs. Now it's time to move on to the interior, put the shift bezel back on, and mount up the Terminator. I think I'm going to put it on this like door right here, more towards the driver's side obviously, and then I gotta straighten that out because it's sideways and my OCD, yeah, it doesn't work like that. Okay, so let's put this back on, mount the Terminator, fix the wheel. Good. Okay. Okay, that's switched. Let's see if I did it right. It's straight again. So Terminator's mounted, the wires ran back underneath the radio, through and around to where the ECU is. Okay. Now it's time to put the shift bezel on, so